Like when it's at 6:30, you can like expect it 6:35. I love you guys. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm like, what?
Talking to myself out loud. What am I
Don't,
doing?
I know. I hear Joe in the back of my ear go, I don't even know what I'm doing first. And I'm like, hello?
Got my notes.
Welcome in, everybody. I know you guys are like, bitch, I just saw you today. This is not exciting anymore. I'm sorry. Today I was just bored and I was like, I have nobody to talk to, and Joe's gone, and my friends are out there. My friends in here. I feel like you guys are like, what do they call? Like friends in a window. Or like, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking in a window and I can see all my friends over there. Like, hey guys.
Hi in there.
Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, hello in there.
World.
YouTube world.
Sorry, curl up in there.
Yes. Do you get it or are you making fun of me?
No, curl in there.
That's exactly what I mean. I mean, I'm looking in the hole and going, what's on?
Right.
Hey,
Now I'm
language
starting
of
to
four
feel like
horses. It's great to have you here. Hi, Berkey. Berkey, and Cheese. Bitch. Cheese is one of the first ones. Who is he? He's our assistant chef. He's our executive chef that gives us instructions on cheese. Hey, Thor. Oh, my God. Oh, my crime peoples are here. Hi, guys. Okay, go. That's Joe's way. I can hear Joe's going. That means, woman, stop your damn talking and let me cook. Okay, Braze. Aw. Okay, go.
All right. You know the drill. We're going to go through the ingredients first.
For anybody that's new here, I'm like the wild and fun, crazy cook. I'm like, what are we doing? Come on, let's do it. And Joe is like, let's get together and we're going to pour this in. And we have exactly 17.
Hey, don't mess up
We have 17.
The flow.
We have 17 little squares of carrots. And we have 35 little discs of green onion. And we have that's the difference between Joe cook and I cook. I'm like, what are we doing? Who's cooking with me? Let's do it. Joe cooks like this. Oh.
Get the hell out of here.
Just cook, okay? Cook. All right.
All right. Let's go over some ingredients and what we're doing here.
I feel like they're tamed when they're with you.
We have 3 chicken thighs, bite-sized pieces, cut thin across the grain. Okay, and for the marinade for this we're gonna velvet this so it's nice and tender and the right texture for Chinese food. So for that, we've got a half an egg white, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of oil, like vegetable oil, and then 1 tablespoon of soy. Soy. So, all right, that's the first part. This is all for this over here. Draw the line. Next, for our eggs, for our egg fried rice, for our chicken fried rice, we've got 1 beaten egg plus the yolk and half of the white of the other egg. So 2 eggs total, 1.5 in here basically. But I just extracted the egg white from one of the eggs, and then I used the rest of it in the egg mixture. All right, and then we've got about 3-4 cloves of garlic, minced. Got a half a cup of onion, shallot. You can use shallot; it's probably best, but onion's fine. We've got some green onion, about a half a cup, and about 3/4 of a cup of carrots. Okay, and this is all going in the stir fry. After everything is cooked, after the chicken is cooked, that'll actually obviously go in there. And then we've got 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce and an additional tablespoon of soy. So there we have that. And then we have rice that we made yesterday. And day-old rice is what you want to use so it dries out and gets kind of crumbly rather than sticky. All right. And what
Why?
I did, and what you can do also, is to make it drier yet. You don't want wet, sticky rice and mushy rice, so you try to keep it as dry as possible. And what you can do is, like you do potatoes for when you're doing French fries, you soak them in, before you cook them. Soak them in water, get all the starch off them. Do it about 3 times, and then you cook them, and then you try to keep the starch away. So there's all of our ingredients. Probably cup and a half. I think that's about a cup and a half of rice when you make it. It's about a cup and a half of rice. So those are all the ingredients. So now we're going to start with the velveting. Move this over here.
Hold on a second. I'm going to explain something really quick, guys. Anybody coming in, anytime there's a new member, it says, we as a group, we usually say, one of the mods or us will say, welcome to La Familia. We call everybody La Familia. That's why it says the family. The girls is the entry level of our, like your memberships. You can name them whatever. We love our dogs. So the girls, they're both females. So whenever we're doing something, we'll say, "Hey, grab the girls." Whenever we show the girls, we'll say, "Hey, call the girls." So the girls is not, because somebody else goes, "What about the boys? Where do they go?" The girls are the girls, the baby girls. Like our girls are like our everything. So that's why we call them the girls. So I just want to explain it because I didn't want any of my Thor, Cheese, my male friends to feel like we're not including them. Or Joe's also involved.
I'm part of the girls.
Yes. Hi guys. Okay, Joe's gonna finish.
All right.
Oh, can I do one more thing?
What?
Do not buy canned bean sprouts. The bag of bean sprouts were expensive. They were like $3.79, and I was probably gonna only use about one cup of them. I never bought canned. I was actually surprised to see it in the section where the water chestnuts and all that were. So I bought these, and just to give you guys a heads up, this is what they look like. And if you don't mind, then that's up to you. This is what they look like. The reason I love bean sprouts is because they're crunchy and they're firm, and they are these just have been floating in water, and they're not bad. But I love.
It's not fresh.
Yeah, that's
It's not fresh and crispy.
That's what I really love about a good bean sprout. So instead of you guys wasting your money on the bean sprouts, I spent the money and telling you, please don't buy these if you're looking for nice, crunchy bean sprouts. Our store didn't offer anything other than a 2-pound bag. That's just what our store offered. So I thought I could be cheap and buy $1.37, and now I can't even use them. That's it.
Is that it now?
I think that.
Is that it?
Oh! No, not yet. I'll be back. We gotta go whip his ass.
Holy shit.
Is that Purdue Pistols? Oh, Georgia Beach.
Okay. Now, you could
Georgia Beach, I miss seeing you in the crime channel. Sorry.
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 You could use peas also. She doesn't like peas in any kind of anything. So we're just omitting the peas.
They taste like spiders.
She says they taste like spiders popping in her mouth.
Yes.
But I'm trying to, with peas, it's that's what you get usually at a Chinese restaurant. There's peas and carrots in there. American Chinese type of restaurants. So we're trying to stick to it as close as possible, but without the peas and with no bean sprouts, because she loves bean sprouts. But
I do.
So, anyways, we got 3. I'm gonna move this over so I can open that up and wash my fingers in a minute. But because we're gonna. All right.
This sounds awful.
So, into the chicken goes the egg whites.
Oh my God, Milltown, you do not.
Make sure we get all in there.
They just feel like when they pop in your mouth, like the spiders have a round body, and you know that if you, that's gonna pop in your.
2 tablespoons of water. Boom. A little soy. 1 tablespoon.
Can anything be switched out if you don't do a marinade?
Vegetable oil.
The chicken
What's
just tastes, or it's fine. It's just a little bit more firmer.
It ends up a different texture, and it's a little more rubberier. It's not as tender. It's just a completely different feel, texturally feel, and mouth feel, and tenderness. So I would suggest you do this just because it makes it, number one, it makes it more like Chinese takeout. And number two, it does help with the tenderness. And I do it with like something similar to beef. If you have a tough beef that you want to tenderize, you use some baking soda in that though. So to tenderize that. But I would do this.
Complain if you left the carrots out.
But yeah. So
I
you're just gonna mix this up.
Oh, you didn't put mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
You can do it with broccoli.
Okay. But I'm just gonna punch this in there. I don't want to get my fingers all nasty just quite yet. So usually I would get in there and massage it in there, but we're just gonna press it down in there pretty good. Make sure it gets into the fibers of the chicken. And I did cut these across the grain, and they are chicken thighs, so they're gonna be a little more flavorful than white meat, which is kind of traditional. But we want the flavor and the tenderness, and then the extra tenderness with all the stuff that I'm doing to it right now. So now,
oh, that sounds awful gross. Okay, I'm gonna talk to him while you do that for a minute.
okay, and this is gonna go in the refrigerator and sit while we do other things. Okay, I'm gonna get
Make
the
a
eggs
sauce and all the stuff.
Yeah, this is all just gonna sit. This is done. This is velveting right now.
This is called velveting, and it's called marinating / velveting. It's got coating on it, which is cornstarch, but also it's got the other sauces that's going to help it marinate and have a good flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can throw a little pepper on there too if you want.
We were supposed to have a live tomorrow night. We found out, if anybody's into arts at all, we found out today that our nephew is, if anybody's familiar with the Texas area, they have a festival called the South by Southwest. We found out that our nephew is performing at the South by Southwest, and we found out like just this morning, and he's coming in. Oh, babe, look at baby girl. Oh, shit. Why did I say anything?
She was staring. She's been staring at.
We have a window like this big because it's an RV, and I looked up there just now, and Bailey's tall. She was like this, looking out with her little paws, trying to see her. She looked cute. Okay, sorry. So we found out that our nephew is performing at the South by Southwest festival, or I don't know how to describe it. It's an event. They close out. They have concerts everywhere.
Austin is full of people
yes.
everywhere.
So I just want to
food and.
That's
food
why we don't have our live tomorrow that we
music.
are gonna do. And let me just. This is him. This is a shout out to Rye. He has a stage name of Deadbeat E. That's our nephew. He's been performing. He's performing tomorrow night. And that's why we're not going to be here. He's a very good looking guy. He's Joe's side. Not that my family's not good looking, but Joe's side of the family's got a very handsome nephew. But anyways, he's just a great guy. He's a great kid. So we're not performing. We're not going to be here tomorrow because we will be at the. I was trying to play this so that they could hear it, but I can't even get it to work. Okay, hold on. I don't do good with Facebook. I never go on it. Sorry, guys. Oh, my word in heaven. So, anyways, that if anybody looks and sees why our live yesterday is gone, it's because tomorrow we're meeting up with him. We may, I don't want to make any promises. It'll be members, though. Anytime it has to do with our family, we usually go members only. And during the live, it's members only. And then after we leave them, we private it. We do it mainly to keep the video, so that way we don't have to put the storage on our phone. If anybody knows that about your phones, go live. If you are recording your soccer games or football games, you can keep all that data on YouTube. Yeah, you will lose if anything happens, but what I'm trying to say is if you put it on your YouTube, you'll always have that video. I'm trying to. Sorry, guys. I don't want to play everything. Jeez, we're gonna. Holy macaroni. Your phone is so, like, it has a mind of its own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to play something and it just won't do it.
Got the whole world like they feeling some pain. I just don't know who been real or who fake. The people you fuck with be sealing your fate, still in your plate. God damn it, I'm feeling so great. Got the whole world on my motherfucking back right now, and I swear that I'm feeling the weight. So many lonely nights, lonely nights. I done had so many long.
We're so proud of him. I'm so proud of Ryan. So, anyways, we're proud of him. We're gonna probably meet up with him tomorrow, and if we meet up with him tomorrow, we're gonna go live. Well, I know we're meeting up with him. I know for a fact we are. It's just if it's gonna be before his concert or after. He flies out on Saturday morning. He came in just for the performance on Friday. So I wanted you guys to know we're not canceling. I feel bad that we canceled. Sometimes you guys really are like, what happened to the live that was there? That's what happened to it. We canceled it because we're going to see our nephew. And we're so excited. We're so excited. Okay.
All right.
We're so proud of him. He's just a really hard industry to get into, and we're proud of him.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to cook the eggs and then set them aside, okay? So what we want to do is, with your wok, get it on high heat, put some oil in there, okay? And get it to where it starts to smoke. Get it all the way around here. And you're kind of like seasoning again, you know, your wok. So we get it to the smoking point, and then we discard. We can use it later, but we're going to discard the oil that's in here because it's already at a smoking point. All right, she's a smoking. So now we're just going to take and just put this in a cup for now. Get that out of there. And then put a little bit of fresh oil in. And that helps
Hey, Rachel.
keeps your pans still. You're trying to keep your pans seasoned as you go. So now we're going to take. This is just an egg, and then one full egg, and then part of a yolk of another, hold on, 2 eggs. Let me get this straight. There's one full egg, and then there's the yolk of another egg, and then half of the egg white is in there from the other egg. So that's what we got in here, and we're gonna set this in here, or we're gonna turn this down to about medium. Down a little bit. Okay. Right in the here.
What word was I saying today? And I said, did you just say that?
Here we go. We're going down here. All right. There's our oil. We got it on about medium. All right, and then I'm just gonna cook these to about 90% done. And we'll be tossing them around in our food. And we're going to set these aside in our little bowl here that I got waiting for it. Put that back on the heat. And that's another thing is we're doing this in sections. We're going to do it in like we're going to do the chicken next, because we don't have that, that blast of heat to do everything at once. So we have to wait till our pot gets back up to heat so we can cook the next thing. So we're going to add a little bit of oil back to it. Let that get up to heat. I got it on medium.
What kind of oil are you using?
Just regular vegetable oil. Just
Welcome
vegetable
in,
oil.
Crash.
All right.
I know he is super handsome. He's a good kid. He's had a little bit of life lessons that he does a lot of rapping about, I would say. But it's not my story to tell, so I would wait for sharing that part. But he has a lot of. He's a good kid. It's so hard to describe his positiveness that he chooses to have in his situations. But he's a great. He's a very talented. He's met a lot of musicians. He's done a few videos. How you doing with that?
Good. We're getting
Go
up
for
to
it,
heat
go
here,
for it.
baby. We're getting up to heat.
You good, baby? You good?
All right. All right. I just took the eggs and then just took my little dealer and we're just chopping it up.
You don't have to though do that if you want to keep them in nice folds because I sure like them chunky.
All right.
But we compromise. No peas, egg mush. No
Egg
peas, egg mush.
Egg mush. All right. You're gonna want to make sure you got enough oil in your pan for as much chicken as you got for, say, these are, like I say, three thighs here. So
Boneless, skinless thighs.
boneless, skinless thighs. So just gonna put it right in the middle for right now and let it start that cooking. Okay. Thank you.
Ooh, smell.
And they will separate as you go. So we're just gonna.
You guys, my son didn't realize we had one of these, and we hung up yesterday, or we got off live yesterday, and our son and my daughter-in-law were like, hello? When were you gonna tell us you guys gotta walk? And we're like, we've been using it all week. We're the envy of the family.
Cranking the heat again. Now that I got my chicken in there, I'm going to crank it back up. I had it at medium-high. Going back to high for right now to get these.
Oh, Road Rash said I got my walk today.
All right.
Oh my. You asked me the other day what we're cooking, you ordered me a walk. Woo! Road Rash, so excited for you. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. I probably kiss mine about 3 times, maybe twice a day. I love it.
We're going to cook this done.
Well, the thing is that this is why I love it. Because one, we love Asian food a lot. And number 2 is I have a husband who loves to cook. And I mean, that sounds great. And I love to cook too. The difference is Joe likes to cook adventurous. Like me, I'm kind of like, I like it to be simplified. I like to break it down. That's why I try to break down things for you guys. I want it to be so simple that anybody can get it, even if they're not feeling good and you don't feel like reading a whole recipe. Like, I want it to be so simple that I break it down for you that if you're not feeling good, you want it to sound like, okay, it's doable. I can get up and do it. Versus, oh my God, I don't want to read through 5 different paragraphs just to get to the bottom part that tells me how to mix something. Like, that's just not fun for me. Where Joe loves a challenge. He loves all the instructions. He loves all the intricate, make sure you do this and don't do this. And not me. That does not sound like a good time for me at all. I'll just say, babe. And he goes, what do you want me to make, babe? And I was like, damn! I swear that there's a person on TikTok and YouTube where it's a couple. And the guy goes over to the lady and goes, hey, what do you want for lunch? And she goes, can we have this? And he's like, done. Like, he goes in the kitchen and starts doing it. I swear to you guys, that is what it's like for us. I mean, honestly, when we had, like, we're gonna do it economically no matter what it is we make. We're gonna think of the cost of it. How can we not pay $50 in order to have whatever, filet mignon? We'll figure out what we can make, how we can make it, so that way it'll be $20 for filet mignon. Sorry, go for it, Daddy.
No, you're fine.
So that is my big thing is I love the excitingness of having the walk now. How do I want to make something, or what do we feel like making? Oh my God, it's the most exciting. It's almost like Christmas. Because every day you're going, what should we try making today? And what do we want to try now? And it's super, super exciting. The other day when we weren't live, we used the wok again, huh, babe? Mm-hmm. Is it too wide, too thick?
I'm just checking it. There we go.
Hello, Candy. Hey, Emmy. I see. I know you love our chicken breast. She loves chicken breast. My Tia loves that so much. Oh, why is it up? Is it facing your face?
What?
Nope, it's facing down. This must be back.
Huh?
It's like at you.
It is?
Yeah, it must be before.
Oh. I don't know.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah, it's facing the right way. Here.
It is. This is before.
Oh, you're behind?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I'll tell you a story.
All right. I'm going to call that good, I believe, baby. Let's test one. Should be good. I believe she's good.
Good.
All right, we're going to set this aside. Clean our wok out.
Yeah.
Oops.
You're going to put those in right now?
No, not yet. I'm going to clean this out.
The brush.
Got to clean their wok out. Take them. Whoops. Turn that down. Clean the wok out real quick.
Saw the sugar in there?
Yeah. Okay.
You do that and I'll do this.
All right.
Now we're just looking at a boring pan, a boring stove.
Oh, yeah. Dead air space.
Dead air.
I'm just taking and washing it out real quick with some more, just plain water.
Dead air space. Do you want one of the other spoons or do you want this one again?
That one should be fine.
Okay, there you go. Oh wow! It's just like in an Asian restaurant where Joe's like grabbing the little sponge and cleaning up. But anyways, guys, it honestly is. It's if you ever get one of those, if you ever get one, I think you will appreciate the investment in getting it. I mean, if you enjoy Asian food, even just once or twice, just think of how much you're gonna save. Like having a dinner party, people coming over, or just you and your husband cooking, or just the kids cooking. I think it'll bring a lot more, like 2 or 3 different meals. Somebody can have a fried rice, someone can have lo mein with all the same components, the vegetables. The only difference is one person's gonna have rice, the other person's gonna have lo mein noodles. You know what I mean? You don't have to, it doesn't have to be like a big deal, like everybody has to eat lo mein or everybody has to eat fried rice. But we were talking about that too. Our beef lo mein, we were the restaurant we went, the strips of steak, I think it was $12.99 for like a full order. And I would say we had about a good full order. So for us, it's beneficial. You want me to do it, baby? Here,
Yeah,
let me do it. Here, go
Please. Please. All right. Clean wok. Put some oil in there. Make
I'm
sure
gonna
it's
aim it down.
enough.
They need to see that.
Okay. Make sure it's enough to cook all your veggies.
You need this for something? Is
Uh,
that for the vegetables when you're done?
that was the oil that I just took out of there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let that heat back up. We're at about a 7 medium high heat. And we're gonna go with some onion. Put that in there. Okay, got some onion going. We're gonna get that.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm watching.
Get your onions to soften up. Crank's about an 8 right now.
Thank you, Berkey. Thank you for the blessing. Joe, we need a bark.
Bacon, it's bacon, 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 bacon! It's bacon!
He can cook and bark.
Scallions. We're going to use half of these, or as many as you want in here, but we're going to save some for finishing up for garnish. So we're going to use some scallions for a little extra added flavor.
Joe, you cannot say it like that.
No?
Because there's a certain word. Oh my God, I'm
Yep, get that back on track.
Thank you so much, Berkey. We appreciate it, honey. Anything, everything, y'all being here, we appreciate it.
All right, get those going. Carrots are next. Toss the carrots in.
I was shocked myself.
And now, after we toss these around, we're going to add our garlic. Oops. Slinging stuff around now.
Oh, it's so good. Thor is in between Burke and Milltown. Make sure you have your all messages or all chat on versus I don't know what it's called. Top chat. Make sure it says all messages, guys. Never lose hope. Welcome in. Allie, welcome in. Virginia. Spitfire, K-Braves, Milltown, Thor, Berkey.
Test these carrots.
Ooh. K-Braves, you need to send me what you have. You said you can cook a lot of desserts in a wok.
Oh, yeah?
You better just cut it out. Girl, don't tease me with a good time. You just don't know. This mittens and dessert? Oh, shizzle me.
All right. In goes garlic. Carrots are still firm.
Thank you, cheese, for
but we cook them about halfway down, so we can throw in our garlic so we can cook our garlic.
Yes, Penny, it is chicken.
Until you smell it.
He velveted the chicken. It was thighs. It wasn't breast. It was thigh meat. He has he velveted the
chicken thighs,
like a cornstarch plus like an oyster sauce and soy sauce. So there were a few other excuse me, I'm so sorry, flavors to make the chicken be the color that it is.
All right, now that we got our aromatics going, we got some. You can smell that garlic.
You know, one of the first persons that made homemade, my Thea that's in the chat. Oh, sorry.
Chicken goes in.
My Thea that's in the chat made it, and she showed my mom how to make it. She was stationed. They're military family.
One table of soy sauce goes in there on the outside.
So my Thea is actually the one who showed my mom to make it while we were growing up. That's how we learned it. She was stationed, and somewhere where they make it.
Really?
Yeah, I promise. My Thea.
In Asia somewhere?
That you don't call my Thea, you call.
All right, here we go, y'all. Okay.
Mom,
next.
Did you hear what I said? Didn't Mom, didn't Thea make it? Thea made it, showed you how to make the fried rice.
And then comes the rice, y'all. There's a big batch. All right, here we go.
Hey, freaking!
And on top of that, now we come in with our oyster sauce. Last ingredient. Toss around. Fry that rice up now. Get that oyster sauce everywhere. I was going to move this thing around. Keep it on the heat. You ready, baby?
Whatever you are, Daddy.
You got the egg? Now the egg goes in.
And you can be gentle, like fold it in or whatever.
We'll fold it in.
I'm
Gently
just saying.
fold it in.
Shut up, Joe.
Gently folding.
Joe, shut up. Joe, I can tell when my husband is in a different vibe, and I'm like, I gotta send him little hints. Oh, there was my glasses. I can't reach it actually, baby.
What do you need, baby?
The plate. Hey, Kels.
Off the heat and onto a plate. All right, let's do this.
Oh my God, Sorry.
All right,
Mitten,
couple plates.
settle down. You guys, don't you tell me that you don't want to save the money, eat something that you made yourself, so you know there wasn't any extra. See, I don't put MSG. There's a lot of Asian restaurants that use MSG. And on top of all that, you guys can use an avocado oil. You don't have to use vegetable oil. And on top of that, you can impress your kids. Like, look what Mom made. You can impress your friends, your kids' friends.
Let's impress these guys and
Como que chingón. Y'all gonna watch me do this.
It's heavy.
Okay, sorry. Oh my God. Sorry.
All that's missing is a box.
All that's missing is a box. All that's missing are my friends. Y'all come over.
All right, there you go, baby.
Joe.
Let's try it.
Joe. He did it. I'm so proud of you.
All right, let's give it a go.
This is my
Scallion.
Thea's touch. My Thea used to do this. The one that's in the chat. She put scallions over the top of it. It just adds a little fresca. Word of the day, fresca.
I think you got it.
Word of the day, fresca.
I
Fresca.
like pepper, so I'm gonna put a little pepper.
Oh my God. Don't put pepper. You will regret it. Do not listen to Jose. Word of the day is loco. Crazy.
No pepper.
Yes,
No
cheese.
pepper.
It is fresca.
No
Okay.
pepper.
Okay. No pepper. Here's no job. All right, let's go. Woo! We did it, y'all. We did it. All week long, we did homemade Asian cuisine. Praise God.
Chicken fried rice.
Yes, you guys.
Let's try it. I hope it's good.
Let's go.
All right.
I need my soda.
Hey, here we go again. Why don't you get the soda first?
Oh no, it's
Oh yeah. See,
Joe. Shush.
see.
Joe. Now you're not getting one.
Karma.
Ah, you're. Did you say karma?
Always denying me food. Karma.
That is not karma.
Well, I don't get one.
No.
What? Talk about.
These things cost too much money. We ran out of Dr. B, and so I had to send Joe to Family Dollar, and
Okay.
y'all don't want to know what Family Dollar charges for a basic soda. You don't want to know. I swear you don't want to know. I swear you don't. Because Joe's like, are you sure? And I'm like, I don't mind drinking water all day long, but when it comes to my food, it almost waters down my food when I have it. So I'm sorry.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Joe, stop it. I'm not a child. Jeez.
Just put it all over your dang food.
I like that. I don't want
Almost.
soy sauce. I want that.
Oh yeah, we can get
It's
some
like
soy
a,
out.
it's like a dad.
If you want some soy,
Joe, shush.
if you need it.
No, we don't. We don't. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go, baby.
All right.
I don't know where my straw is, Dad. Okay, guys, we're coming.
Probably up in the cupboard.
My glass straw?
Yeah, right there.
No, that's my short one. I need my tall one. Oh, it's right there.
Where?
Behind. By the sifter.
Behind what?
Yep.
Oh, smokes. Always something with you, man.
I love you so much.
Yeah, right. All right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's tink. Everybody's waiting to
You
tink.
guys stop. Okay, let's think.
Holy moly! All right, should be not sticky. Should be fluffy.
The rice has to be made the day before.
Yeah.
Coke bottle, BJ's. What's that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What'd they say?
Cheese, you never know with you. You and Joe have the same mindsets. Okay, let's go.
All right, check it out.
Here we go. Tink.
Tink. I need rice.
It's all just meat.
All right, there we go. Tink. It's over there.
Oh.
It's over there. Tink.
How did you know that I was trying to? I gotta
You're
go
always
back
looking for
through.
Always looking for it.
Because I kept going that way, and you're like, over there.
Okay, come on.
Tink.
Tink. What do you think?
It needs ginger.
Aha!
It tastes really good.
Not bad.
It tastes really good. How much garlic did you put? Because it's perfect.
Really? You like that?
Mm-hmm.
I think for me it's too much garlic.
I know. That's why I
much
mentioned it. How much garlic did you put? Like 2 cloves?
I'm like four good sized ones.
If you like garlic, do that much. Joe would probably take it back about 2.
I'll tweak it a little bit.
I wouldn't.
In the
Mmm.
middle.
Excellent. Round of applause for the man. He is a good chef.
A little soy in there. Works really well.
All right, guys. 42 minutes, homemade chicken fried rice. It was amazing. Definitely can tell the difference. Your pocketbook will be able to tell the difference. Our chicken thighs costed $6 for a pack. We broke it into 2, so $3 for the, well, we used one of them. So I'm just gonna say $3. $3 for the chicken. Our bag of rice, but we only used 2 cups of it. So our bag of rice was 92 cents. So let's just say 50 cents for the rice. So we're at $4. The carrots, let's say $1. The bag cost $1.68 and it was 3 pounds. So we have $3 for the chicken, $1 for the rice, or 50 cents or whatever for the rice, $1 for your carrots. The only other thing was our eggs. Those were $4. We didn't want to buy the $4 eggs.
Chicken's tender.
And then something else. What else? The soy sauce, eggs.
Yeah.
I would say $7 for the whole pan
Probably.
of rice.
Probably 6 helpings, big helpings.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say big helpings.
Look,
Tons left.
our neighbors. Our neighbor will be excited. I love giving it to the neighbor. Sorry, our neighbors are excited about it, and we love doing it. Oh Lord, I love you guys. Anything else, baby?
No, that's it. Soy sauce, very good on there.
Soy sauce. I mean, you can buy a bottle of soy sauce, or if you have the soy sauce, $7. You're gonna have a whole pan of it versus having like $7 for one. I think the smaller one's like $5 or $6. So comes out to about a pint of it or a quart. I think it's definitely worth it. It takes a little bit longer to make, 45 minutes, but it's a whole bunch for the family.
Yeah.
All right, I love you guys. Be blessed, you guys. Road Rash, enjoy yours so much. Enjoy your walk. I'm so excited for you. Queen Swags, Allie, K-Braze, Cheese, Berkey. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Share it if you could. Hit the like on your way out. What else, baby? Hit the like, share it, and if you guys,
That's good.
I think that's all, you guys. I love you guys. If you're able to, bless us, bless us. If not, please hit the like on your way out, and we'll see you guys. I'll let you guys know by tomorrow if we're going to be going live. We want to see a Ryan. So if we get to see re-ride, we'll be doing the re-ride thing. But if we can't, then we will end up coming back around and doing a live. I'm sure we're going to see him. I'm sure we're going to see him. I would love for them to meet him. Maybe we'll go live with you guys. And I don't mean anybody to be members, like member up if you want to see him. But it's we do our family functions for only members. It's not to exclude anybody, but it's our members is kind of like we hope that they wouldn't do anything that was not very nice in there. Okay, I love you guys. Be blessed. Oh, thank you for coming. I forgot to tell them. Thank you for coming in, and don't forget to hit the like. Thank you for dropping the links, all my mods. I appreciate you. Everything, the Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. Thank you for dropping them. My mods are amazing. And any trolls that come in, thank you for my mods for not even having me see any of it. Be blessed, you guys. I love you all. And Joe, fabulous week. Let's give Joe a round of applause for an amazing week this week. Let me put a heart.
Pretty good.
I'm going to put hearts in there for Joe. He did a great job. Mitten Papa did himself really good.
It's getting there. It's close.
I think it's great.
It's really, really close. I could tweak a few things yet.
I know, but wouldn't you want them to try it versus being discouraged?
You can try this, and it'll be good.
You think so? Why even try? Let's just wait till you tweak it. Once you tweak it, then we'll try.
I'm going to tweak it to make it different.
Yeah.
Little things.
Don't cook it yet. I would wait. Hell, don't even watch a video. Let's wait till he gets it fixed. And then I'd come back and watch a video.
I'm Mr. Fix-It Man. That's what I do.
It's really good. Hearts in the chat for Joe or Mr. Mitten Papa for doing a great job this week. He allowed his wife to have a little bit of time off, and we appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Mittens. How about we put bacon in the chat for Joe, since he always barks? Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. This is for Joe. That's for Joe. Meltdown, put the... Aw, babe, thank you so much. Kels, you didn't have to give us nothing, Mama. Thank you so much for the blessing. We appreciate anything you guys do. $2, $1, $5, whatever you give us is a blessing. It goes towards our groceries for what we buy. It'll go towards, well, this is going towards Joe. Whenever Joe gets the blessing, not this week I allowed him to be like, we did the coffee thing, the buy Joe a coffee or whatever. He likes doing like little things for him. Little things, he either has a coffee or he has these black licorice snaps or what are those little things called? Good and Plenty's. So Joe it's his little candy stash that he has above his bed. So thank you for the blessing. It goes towards Joe's. I literally said anything we get this week will be all Joe's. So thank you.
Just to let you know, that chicken from velveting it, it's the right texture it should be. Especially if you're going to use white meat. It's just perfect texture, and you can actually just squish it in your mouth, and it's just like
Joe
falls
sounds
apart.
awful.
It almost falls apart, but it's good. Still has a bite to it. It's not like mush, but I mean you can pretty much, tear it apart with
Joe,
no effort
don't take a
whatsoever.
bite.
What?
Because Kel sent a cash app, so you have to bacon.
Bacon. Oh, already? Ready?
Yeah, she said it right at the top.
Okay.
She said,
Bacon, 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 bacon! It's bacon!
there you go. Thank you, guys. Be blessed, y'all. Have a good night. Hit the likes on the way out.
Thanks, God.
Bye, Thor. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for being amazing. Thank you to all my mods for being amazing. And just for a chat being very respectful. I appreciate that.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely appreciate it.